Yes, sir. We're back with another edition of Fast Break Bets presented by BettingPros. You know me, know the voice of the guys, me, really real, feeling real, Terrell Furman Jr. here at your service. Good morning. Good morning, or well, if you're catching this by the afternoon, good afternoon, all. We have basketball today. 2 games of the WNBA Finals going off today. I have 2 more bets in the. Are they both in the same game? They are in the same game. 2 more bets in the Aces and the Fever game that I am giving out, and then also I have 4 bets over the past 2 episodes in Aces Fever and in Lynx Mercury. So make sure you go check those episodes out as well. And before we get to all the great action, I got to remind you all about the BettingPros app. Make sure you go find your next bet on the BettingPros app. Download it in the Apple Store or Google Play Store, wherever you can get the BettingPros app. Go do it. You can use the Sportsbook Sync and automatically track your bets across all major sportsbook. Easily monitor your bet performance and by bet sport and bet type. And you can create custom betting systems, find winning trends and profitable opportunities. You can create a system, or you can use one of the 20,000 systems that we have on the app. Prop Bet Cheat Sheet is on the app, Prop Bet Analyzers on the app, all of that. And we also have a special offer for Betting Pros Premium for free for 6 months. All you got to do is head over to bettingpros.com/premium, make a deposit at a partner sportsbook, and place your wager. All right, let's talk about it. Whoa, wrong frame. There we go. Let's talk about it. I'm still in Aces Fever here, and I am running Kelsey Mitchell threes back. We played it the other day. It didn't hit. She had an off game. Nothing could find any type of bottom of the net for the Indiana Fever in that game. And she still finished, pretty solid on the points. She got hot early and then it just kind of cooled off and couldn't find anything to go for. And so now I'm going to take this opportunity where Kelsey Mitchell's threes prop are still at 2.5. It's at plus 124 now. She's been very, very good, to remind everybody of how good she's been. She's been over this in 3 of 5 of the playoffs. She's been over this in what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 straight games against the Aces before that last game. 8 straight games she had been over this prop against the Aces. So I'm going to go for her to go back to it. They really do need to get their outside shot going in this game if they're going to keep up with the Aces offense. I think the Aces offense is going to roll in this game, but Indiana has the home court. They have the pace on their side because they love to run in a blistering fast pace at home, and that elevates their style of play. So I think that it's a really good opportunity to see Kelsey Mitchell do Kelsey Mitchell things at home in a really, really big playoff game. This is a best of 5 series, not a best of 7 series. When you're 1-1 going back to game 3, that is a pivotal game 3 because now it becomes an elimination game after that. So I think Kelsey Mitchell is going to do big things. I think she'll have a really good scoring day. If you want to take the points, take the points. I'm on the threes for the plus money. Give me Kelsey Mitchell over 2.5 3-pointers made. And before I give you the last prop that I want to talk about here, I've got to make sure I talk to you about Hard Rock Bet, of course, because you can get down on a lot of action. WNBA, the NFL over there at Hard Rock Bet. Tip-off of basketball season is just a month away, but the action doesn't stop. If you haven't placed your first bet yet, it's okay. Take $5, bet $5. If your $5 wins, you will get $150 in bonus bets on top of your winnings. WNBA playoffs are heating up and NBA futures are live. You can bet on the finals, MVP, rookie of the year, 6-man, all of that over there at Hard Rock Bet. So make sure you go check them out. Promos every single day to help you get in on the action as well. So go over there and see what promo they have set up for today. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and make your first deposit. That's it. Go download that Hard Rock Bet app today and make your first deposit. All right. Let's get to the next player that I want to talk about in this game. And it's going to be a revenge game here. I'm playing it. I tried not to, but I'm going to. Give me NaLyssa Smith to go over 12.5 points and rebounds. I was debating if I wanted to do the points or the rebounds or combined. I ended up settling on combined. We'll see how that goes. But everybody should know, if you don't know, if you haven't, been following along with the WNBA, NaLyssa Smith used to play with this Indiana Fever team last year, and she went through it. The fans were calling her trash. Her coach was calling her trash. The players weren't sticking up for her as she would have liked. And it was just a really, really big meltdown. She felt like she's better as a player. NaLyssa Smith was the third overall pick coming out of Baylor in the draft, or was it second or third overall pick coming out of Baylor in the draft. Like, it's not like she's a scrub. And so with all that turmoil in Indiana, she got out, went to Dallas, had a cup of coffee, and then now she's playing with this Aces team, and they're rolling. And Becky Hammon has an up and down relationship with her. I'm not going to lie. Becky Hammon definitely will see NaLyssa Smith. And there was a point in the game. This is what I want to get to. There's a point in the game where I felt like she was about to pull her out because she was really frustrated with her. But then NaLyssa just played through it, and she went on a run of six straight points in the game. So Becky didn't pull her out. Becky said, nope, sit down. She's good. Let her play through it. And it's like that level of trust. And I feel like as I watch the Aces, it's like a certain kind of level of trust that builds up within Becky Hammon towards NaLyssa, where if NaLyssa starts playing well, NaLyssa plays well for a couple of games. It's not like she has this one game and then off like all these times. It's normally a few games in a row because Becky's like, oh, NaLyssa's playing well. I'm going to keep going to her until she proves to me she's not. And I think this is an opportunity where she's going to go on the road here. A fast pace is actually helpful to NaLyssa Smith because she can run the floor as a big and very good on the glass. They talk about that glaringly with her is how good she is rebounding, and that's why they went and made the move for her. And the offense is an added bonus, but they really needed her for the rebounding. So I wanted to add the rebounds in there as well, giving NaLyssa Smith over 12.5 points and rebounds. I think she can have a nice, smooth, little solid day here against her former team on the road, first time playing here in the playoffs. NaLyssa Smith is. And I think she's going to go off and she's going to make a statement and show the fans that, hey, you shouldn't have got rid of me. So give me NaLyssa Smith in a revenge game in the playoffs, over 12.5 points and rebounds here. And with that, there we go. Kelsey Mitchell over 2.5 threes and NaLyssa Smith over 12.5 points and rebounds. I'm at @reallyreal__ on X. Make sure you give me a follow at BettingPros on X and TikTok at BettingPros, NFL on Instagram and YouTube.com/BettingPros. And with that, that is it. I have nothing else to say. Let's do no other way to end the podcast. Just going to like this. Yes, this is a New York Giants sweatshirt. No, this is not indicative of my support of the New York Giants. It's just cold in here. We're out of here.